In this video, we look at the case of 3 attorneys who defended their rights against corrupt police officers as if they were in court. On July 10th, 2021, a civil rights attorney, Emmanuel Olawale, was in the process of moving some bags of trash from a vehicle to a dumpster behind an office in Westerville, Ohio. This action was taken due to concerns about illegal dumping, which a statement from the Westerville Chief of Police suggests is a common reason for officer investigations. Officers from the Westerville Division of Police pulled up behind the individual, exited their vehicle, and approached.
Hi there.
My office is here.
Your office is here?
I own an office here.
Okay, which office is it?
The Olawale Law Firm.
The what?
Here is my business card.
Suite 160.
Okay.
If you need my
All right.
ID, I
Huh?
can show you my ID.
If you don't mind, just so, yeah, if you don't mind, can we see your ID?
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool,
That is pretty cool.
that's a slick business card.
Yep.
All right. I'll give it to him. You can keep doing what you're doing. We're just, again, we're kind of concerned, yeah, seeing somebody dump a bunch of stuff there. So,
Can I have it back? No, don't run it. Don't have to, don't run my card. Don't run my ID.
Huh?
Don't run my ID.
Don't run your ID?
You have no reason to.
well, we're going to at least mark it down. We're going to take down your information.
Nope. I'm on my property, putting trash in my trash
Okay,
can.
but this is not just your property. It's several people's property.
I understand.
Okay.
But I'm not violating any law. So don't
No
run
one
my
said that
ID.
you were violating any
No,
law.
no, don't run my ID. I'm a lawyer. I know my rights.
Okay.
I'm not violating any law. I'm on my property. There's no suspicion. No one called anybody. So don't run my ID. I only identify myself so that this won't escalate.
That's fine, but we can still mark down who we're out with, and so that's what we're going to do.
No.
Yes.
This stop me. Don't
Yes.
turn this into an issue.
Sir, you are turning this into an issue. We're just simply marking down who we're out with.
Yeah.
So he's just going to write it down on a piece of paper. Yeah.
It's just your name.
Why?
Because, sir, we are out with you because we were concerned that you were illegally dumping.
But you've already discovered. Do you want me to show you my office?
I understand that you're here, but I don't know if this dumpster belongs to you or somebody else in the
It belongs
complex.
to me.
To you and you alone.
Yes.
Can you prove that that dumpster belongs to you and you alone?
This dumpster belongs to the property.
Okay,
and I'm
that's
dumping my stuff in there.
That's my point, though, is that if it's also other units,
So what? It belongs to everybody. We're paying for
Okay.
it. It doesn't really matter if it belongs to all the unit.
that's fine.
Just give me back my ID. Thank
There.
you. Thank
Hi.
you. Don't worry, everything is under control. And that's my wife.
Okay, that's
No,
fine.
I
Do you want your
understand
card
came-
back?
Yeah, I understand you came to check, but trying to run my ID to find anything, no, that's illegal.
That is not illegal. But, okay, you can finish dumping if you like.
Thank you.
Although Mr. Olawale did not provide conclusive evidence that the trash can was accessible to him, he cooperated, identified himself, and gave his identification in order to dispel whatever it was that the officer suspected. While there is no hard and fast line on this, the next process depends in part on whether the officers are willing to escalate the situation. It is possible to say that the lawyer did a very good job here. Some of you may be wondering why the lawyer objected so strongly to the identity check. In short, the law allows it. But on the other hand, if you unconditionally submit to people who have infinite powers, such a simple incident will not happen next time. In other words, you should use the powers given to you by the law against the police so that there is equality. An incident occurred in which an attorney residing in the area found himself at odds with the police. That day, he encountered an officer from the Wilmington Police Department and a sheriff from the New Hanover County Sheriff's Department. Both confidently told him that it was illegal to record the police and warned that he could be jailed for doing so. The lawyer, who was doing an Uber service that day to make extra money, found himself in an awkward situation when the passenger he was transporting was arrested, but he was well versed in the law and aware of his rights. he decided to handle the situation diplomatically and educate the officers about the legality of recording law enforcement activities. While calmly communicating with the officers, he explained his profession and said that he was a local lawyer. The lawyer knew that the right to record police officers in public places was protected by the First Amendment, a fundamental aspect of American civil liberties.
So I'm driving Uber. And my passenger's getting arrested.
Hey, Bo, turn that off, okay?
No, I'll keep recording, thank you. It's my right.
Don't record me, you got me?
I will look. You're a police officer on duty. I can record you. And if you come to this side of the vehicle,
Careful,
I
because
can
it's a
keep
new
recording
law.
you.
Turn it off.
I can keep
Turn it
recording
off.
you.
Turn it off, I'm taking jail.
For recording you, I'm
Yes.
sitting in my car
New
holding
law,
my
you're not allowed to
phone.
record me.
What is the law?
Step out of the car.
What are you arresting me for? I'm sitting here in my car. I'm just
Step out of the
recording
car.
in case anything
Step out of the
happens.
car.
I'm surrounded by 5 police officers.
You're being a jerk.
I'm scared right now. I'm not being a jerk. I'm recording it in case anything happens.
Well, you better hope we don't find something in your car, okay?
They're not searching my car
Well, I'm going to
because
search your car.
you're not searching my car.
72 kid, roll canine this way, please.
Bring the canines. I don't care, man.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
I know my rights.
I hope so. I know what the law is.
I know the law. I'm an attorney, so I would hope I know the law.
And an Uber driver?
And here, man.
And an Uber driver.
You want my bar card?
It is difficult to understand how the police are still so unconscious about the recording of themselves. A prime example is Glick versus Cuniff. Simon Glick was arrested by police after attempting to record police officers' interaction with a young black male in the Boston Commons. After the charges were dismissed, Glick filed a lawsuit alleging violations of his First Amendment rights. The U.S. Court of Appeals for the First Circuit ruled that Glick had a clearly established right to film police officers in public. The appeals court issued the following statement: "The collection of information about government officials in a form that can be readily disseminated to others serves the fundamental First Amendment interest in protecting and encouraging free discussion of governmental affairs." The First Circuit said that the act of filming the police officers was part of the natural corollary of the First Amendment principle that the public has the right to receive information and ideas.
Turn on.
Shoes on, bud. Go put your shoes on. Yes, sir.
Guess they're bringing the canines. Sir, can you tell me what this new law is that I'm not allowed to record?
I'm sorry?
He said that there's a law I'm not allowed to record the police. I just wanted to know what that new law is.
You said you were an attorney, correct?
I am. I've never heard of this law that you're not allowed to record the police anymore. It must be brand new.
Okay, well, they just recently passed it, so.
Like super recently? Seems like a strange law. Man. I showed him my way bill. I really am just driving Uber for some extra money. I don't know where these people are going to and from.
Really about 80.
Are these his?
You from the area?
Probably, they're not mine.
Do most of
I have nothing in my car. There's no drugs, there's no alcohol.
I didn't say you did.
Okay, well, the other officer told me he's taking me to jail, so.
Did I say that?
No, your friend said that.
Okay. My friend?
I
You mean the
assume
sergeant?
the sergeant, your friend, somebody.
Okay. This yours or his?
Probably his. Nothing is
Okay.
that's in here is mine. That's sitting right there. They still have my license, my registration. I never know where I'm taking my passengers, man. They just type in an address, I drive them to there.
You don't mind me asking, where'd you pick him up from?
404 Thrasher, drove him over to here. He told me he's picking up a paycheck, and I'm driving him back. Yeah. He said he works as a dog groomer, and that's his manager that pays him every week that he's going to pick it up from. Next thing I know, I'm surrounded by police.
Are you from the area here? You live here in Wilmington?
Yeah, I live here. I work at the courthouse.
You work at the courthouse?
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
How long you been an Uber driver?
Mr. St. Pierre. A year and a half, 2 years
Okay.
maybe.
Have you been stopped a lot? It's probably why you've been stopped, because you're an Uber driver, right? Because there's a lot of history on the vehicle.
On this vehicle, there's history?
Yeah.
Not that I know of.
Okay. All right. Well, here's your license. We're going to wait for K9 because I don't know if he might have dumped something under the seat and you don't want us to look. So we're just going to have K9 come out and smell. And if they do an indication, if not, then you'll be on your way, okay?
Okay. I mean, if he threw something under the seat, it still has nothing to do with me. Like.
Okay, but it's in your car. I'm not saying it has anything to do with you, sir. I've never said that, did I?
No,
I asked you a
I feel
simple
like
question.
someone's gonna be under the car, and you're gonna say, "I'm the driver. It's my vehicle. I'm responsible."
Negative, sir. I've never said that to you.
Okay.
Okay?
Can you understand my frustration? I'm
Sure
just
I
at
do.
work.
I should.
I
I absolutely do.
All
What's
right.
your registration? Just hold on a minute, okay?
Thanks, man.
All right.
Can I look under my seat?
Pardon me?
Can I look under my seat to see if he threw anything under there?
Not right now.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your address on what's your address here? Is it on your registration?
Yeah. 4521 Yes Strokes.
All right, cool. All right. Make sure you get your
License changed?
Yeah.
So I'm maintaining 2
Are you a
active
student?
addresses. I get paid out to. No, I work at the courthouse here,
Okay.
but I get paychecks sent to Raleigh, so I have to maintain a Raleigh
What
address.
courtroom you work in? You work at 317?
317 or 200.
I think I've seen you there. Yeah.
Or I'm in courtroom.
Okay.
I mean, I've been in that courtroom for like around 3 years now. So
Yeah. Okay.
Probably
That's why
seen
you
me
look
out there.
familiar to me. Yeah. You just dress different.
Usually in a suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure you get that changed if you're going to stay in this area, though. Okay.
On the license, have it changed?
Yeah, it shows Raleigh.
So I still have all my paychecks sent to Raleigh, so they told me to just keep a Raleigh active address. Does it make
Are
a
you
difference?
keeping 2 addresses?
Yeah, I'm keeping
Yeah,
2
you're
addresses.
fine. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Because yeah, that's still an active address that I receive
Yeah, that's
mail
cool.
at.
That'll work.
All right.
Just give us a minute, okay?
Although there was no information about the end of the video, the police officers seemed quite surprised that the person they knew as an Uber driver turned out to be a lawyer, and they had no choice but to let him go. In this video, we look at a phenomenon called racial profiling and how imaginary power meets real power. Briefly, for those who do not know, racial profiling or ethnic profiling is the act of suspecting, targeting, or discriminating against a person on the basis of their ethnicity, religion, or nationality, rather than on individual suspicion or available evidence. On June 19, 2017, State Attorney Aramis Ayala was pulled over by Orlando police.
You're good to go? I'll stay here. You're good. What agency you with?
I'm the state attorney.
Same thing. All right. Thank you. Your tag didn't come back. Never seen that before. I'm sorry? Yeah. We're good now.
So it was.
We ran the tag. I've never seen it before. A Florida tag. It's never come back to anything before. So that's the reason for the stop.
What was the tag run for?
I'm sorry?
What was the tag run for?
Oh, we run tags all the time, whether it's at traffic lights and that sort of stuff. That's how we figure out if, cars are stolen and that sort of thing. Also, the windows were really dark. I don't have a tint measurer, but that's another reason for the stop.
Do you guys have cards on you?
Yeah, 1 second. Actually, this isn't my car, but I can write my name down if you'd like.
Yeah, he put my name on it.
What's your employee number? 157. Ready? There you are. Have a good day.
You can find links to the original videos in the description. Take care and stay safe.